Welcome. 12 Days of Christmas, Day 5. My name is Kim Searle, Emotional Mastery, and these are about helping you get ready to make the changes that you want to make in 2021, be they New Year's resolutions or just something that you want different for the next year, particularly after such a challenging 2020. So very often people talk about goals, and this is my personal viewpoint. It's not a scientific one or anything like that. My personal viewpoint are goals or objectives are usually for somebody else. It's very rare it's what we want to do, that our heart desires. If they were, we would have no problems with them, would we? We wouldn't find ourselves floundering sort of mid to end January. So I want you to think about what you want to achieve in 2021 as an intention, something you intend to do. And I just want you just to think about that for a moment. Goals are you're driving yourself towards them. You're setting yourself some hard dates to get to, and some specific tasks you need to do, new behaviours. Intentions are a little softer, and you can't beat yourself up over an intention like you can a goal. It's not that they are structured differently. You will still have a map of where you're going, of what it is you want to achieve. The difference is that one is short term and one is a lifelong change. It's your intention to be 2 stone lighter, to be going to the gym 3 times a week. It's your intention to find a loving relationship. It also avoids setting you up for not achieving it, so that you've got something else you can just beat yourself up with. Let's stop all that. My role is your advocate. I'm all about loving kindness towards the self. And the more that you practice this different way of being, the more that you can find that you can achieve. Why is that? Because you're changing your focus. Have you ever set a New Year's resolution and said to yourself, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times every week, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and there's goals within the goals, and actually within a very short space of time, you're just not making it. You just can't do it. For whatever reason, it's too much. We tend to want to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in very short space of time because we want results. And I get it. I am exactly the same. I've spent my life racing and fighting against the tide of what is my life and world, only to find that had I taken my foot off the pedal, I might have just been a little bit more open to other ways to achieve the same thing. And actually, some of what I was chasing after wasn't what I wanted. It was sort of what was expected of me. So, intentions then is the way I believe we should be going. And I believe we would be looking at intentions because what we're doing is we are saying from the outset, this is the way I want to be. But I recognise that there will be challenges along the way that will get in the way. And whilst my intention is to achieve it in the same time frame as a goal, I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't. What I am going to do is just keep going. Whatever you start, this is about long-term changes. This is about creating better habits for you. I'll be talking a bit later on in this series of 12 days about a program I'm running in January, end of January, for those people who have tried the New Year's resolutions and they've fallen off the wagon. And it's the Be More You program. And in that, I will be explaining where you can start to understand what's going on for you, because most people won't understand where the real issues are. So by all means, today, set yourself something, just one thing that you want to achieve in 2021. Because as soon as you've achieved that, you can then go on to a second thing and follow the same principles that I'm laying out to you today. An intention. By all means, make it specific, make it measurable, make it achievable. I'll be talking about that. Make it realistic. I'll be talking about that. And yeah, by all means, put a time on it, but know that life will get in the way and that you will be able to say, it's okay, picking myself back up and starting off again. New habits for a new you. Kim Searle, Emotional Mastery. Thank you for listening. Do drop in the comments anything that you think you can add to that viewpoint. I would be interested to hear.